Well, I think that went really well, but I already assumed that it was going to quote unquote go well. I knew that everybody was going to verbally commit, like, hey, let's do this, let's charge the hill, let's go. I like the fact that there was a nice passive intensity, whether they were just, unconsciously mirroring my intensity, or maybe it wasn't intensity. Maybe I got it confused with just very internal and in conflict, because when things are going back and forth in their minds, it could be internal conflict, or it could be, some of those guys just might have some serious fiery intensity going on. But all I know is we're about to find out, and I hope that they are as ready as I am ready. I hope they understand the level of commitment that this is going to take, the level of discipline this is going to take, and I truly, truly, truly hope that they're ready for what's about to happen, because this is not going to be easy. It's going to be a dogfight, and it's going to be epic if we pull it off, though. So, game on.
My first reaction was scared beyond belief, excited because I really needed this. I've been a little bit out of the game. When I started 2.5 years ago, my mother was my full-time nanny. I started with an 18-month-old, a 4.5-year-old, and a 10-year-old. And I had my mom there. My husband was still working full-time, and she was there every single day with me, nurturing the kids, off to a challenge party. She'd stay the weekend when we had big events, and I really had the luxury of having her every day. And unfortunately, I lost my mom to cancer 7 months ago, almost 2 years into the business. And I've been a little out of the game since then. I've been a little scared to leave my kids, and I've been a little scared to go full throttle, even though my husband came back home from work in September, and he's great. It's me. It's me having confidence that they're getting that maternal love, and that I needed to step in, and I think my team has really responded to that. So I know that I need to lead my team. I need to pull my wagon out of the ditch, get back in, fire up the engines, because I have a lot that I want to accomplish with this company. I have a lot. And I want to do it with this team at this time, with this leadership group on this mission. There's nothing I want more. So as scared as I am, I'm ready. I've been needing this for about 7 months, and I'm excited, and I'm all in, and I can't wait to do this with Nick and the other 5 stars. I can't wait to go out and change even more lives, and accomplish a lot more goals, and really show this industry what I've got. I'm ready to give it all I've got.
Man, what have I done? I was planning on retiring about this time, and interestingly enough, I actually even told Nick 3 years ago that this is when I was going to go into retirement. Just moved my grandchildren into the house, and but so funny. I was just talking to my daughter the other night, and I was talking to her about the difference between success and significance, and what a better way to be significant. Significance is always giving back, and this is that opportunity for me to give back, to literally show people what it is that I do, and not just tell them, not just train them, but teach them through documentation, so they can see exactly what it is that we do, and make each and every person within the industry a better person. It's going to be tough. It's a lot of work, but it's going to be a blast.
Well, my initial reaction was excitement, and then I got a little nervous, because I think back to where I was 3 years ago when I first met Nick, and I was driving a truck for UPS. Been there 19 years, and never experienced anything more than a job in my life. And I saw an opportunity to attain my dreams and everything that I ever wanted in life through this opportunity. And so we ran hard. We ran as hard as we could for 18 months. Almost 2 years, and got a lot of the things that we wanted. And so the last 18 or so months has been cruise control, management, whatever you want to call it. We have enjoyed an amazing lifestyle. And so to hear, let's go back for the second run, is something that I knew was coming. But I think that Stephanie and I, we both realized that to whom much is given, much is required. And so we know there's a lot of people out there that are looking to us for leadership, and the last thing I want to do is let my team down, my family, I know a lot of folks are looking at us right now to see what we're going to do. And when Nick starts talking about being legendary, man, I tell you, I get chills because I've never been a part of such a winning organization or a winning team. And I want to be one of the players on the field. I want to be one of the guys that they look at and say, he was one of the major contributors to that run. And so I'm all in. I'm beyond excited about it. I'm a little nervous because, having a camera in your face and following you around is certainly not something that I'm used to, but I'm up for the challenge. I'm ready to document it. I'm ready to be held accountable, and I'm all in. So let's go get it.
It's gonna be pretty intense. It's been 6 months. Been waiting for this for 6 months, maybe a little bit longer. And Jennifer and I have been talking about this for quite a while. And we had an incredible run over 2.5 years. I mean, what we did, our organization, we created some incredible stories, changed some significant lives. But it's a lot of work. And for me, going all in, I can't do something. I either do it or I don't do it. So looking at what we're gonna do here right now, for me, means going back all in. 200,000 miles in the air a year, 80 hours a week, 16, 18-hour days. It's significant. We had that run to just shy of 30 million a month. Going back and doing this again is going to be another incredible moment in time, and it's been stressing me out trying to figure out, can we do this again? Can we have the shot to do it again? And it's been 6 months. I'm in, I'm out, I'm in, I'm out. 2.5 years away, and Jennifer and I just got married. I just got a house, finally got our dream car. Haven't even really had time to sit down and enjoy it, settle in. But I've never had a career yet where I've gone completely all in and lived to the absolute fullest expectation that I think that we could do. So this is definitely going to be it. Jennifer is ready for the run. I'm ready for the run, and I can only imagine how we're going to change the world over the next 3 years. It's going to be intense. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait.
As soon as I heard what Nick had to say, I was excited. The whole time I was nodding my head. I really knew that this was something that I really wanted to see happen, wanted to be a part of, and was looking forward to. But at the same time, I was like, wow. Knowing my work ethic, very relentless. Once I set my mind up to something, doing whatever it takes. And so that meant I had to tell my wife I was going to go back in massive action mode. 33 months ago when we got started, we were struggling pretty bad, and so there was a big desire to get out of a financial situation. And I just went to work. And this that we just committed to is something that is going to entail the same thing. And now knowing better and knowing more, it's going to take it to another level. But I'm excited. I'm excited because we're going to change a lot of lives. It's going to be bigger, it's going to be better, and we're going to make a big difference.
Well, that was pretty amazing. Everybody came in the room. I did not know how they were all going to react, but the good news is that some of the key players, in Visalis that got us where we are today, are coming back for the second run. And I cannot wait to see what the haters' faces look like when we do it all over again from scratch. And one thing that I keep thinking about personally is the added layer of responsibility that Nick and I have. For example, right now in between calls, I'm going to have a baby hanging off my boob. So every 2 hours I'm breastfeeding. I don't even know if our dog is getting fed right now, if he's actually getting water and food. No, but in all seriousness, right now, my life exists during Gia's naps. So I do my scheduled calls, when she's sleeping. And this is going to be very intense. It means every waking hour when I'm not being a mommy, I'm going to be building this business. And at the end of the day, people always say, I can't do it because I'm a mom, and I can't show up to that event because my kids come first. Well, I'm gonna show everybody out there that not only can we do it all over again, but we can do it all over again as brand new parents, not using our kids as an excuse, but using that as, hey, watch us, we can do it anyway. And you can too. So that way nobody can ever use their kids as an excuse again. And we're gonna make this happen. And I'm excited that the key players are in, and I cannot wait to see my husband back in that intense, fiery, in your face, ball to the wall, nonstop, that I know he's been in before, and I think I'm gonna see an entire new level of intensity from him. And that excites me because not only is he my husband, but he's my mentor, and I'm ready to run with him.